The dollar versus yen is trying to move to the upside and trading here today. Well, it is. And in doing so, has moved back above the 50% midpoint of a longer-term move higher. I'll talk about that technical move in this video, so let's get started. Starting by taking a look at the 4-hour chart. The price action in trading at the end of last week moved below the 50% midpoint of this move up from the September low to the high price that we saw in January. That 50% comes in at 149.221. Also within that, or around that 50% is a swing area, which extends down to 149.07 to 149.39. Keep those levels in mind. Now in trading this week, we moved back above that 50%, tried to hold support against it right here and right here, but then fell below it in trading yesterday, increasing the bearish bias, and we saw increased momentum to the downside. But in trading here today, we couldn't extend further. In fact, we held support against this old low going back to, I guess that's November, December of last year, and started its rotation back to the upside. And if you look really closely, you can see the price action has found support bars against the 50% retracement in trading here today on two separate hourly bars. So the buyers are trying to make a play against that level, but as you can see, we are moving back down toward it, that could put some pressure back on that retracement level, tilt the bias to the downside on a break below it, and below the low of the swing area at 149.078, and open the door for another test of this 148.0642 level, which again corresponds with this low right here, and was pretty much where the low price in trading here came in today, and just above the low price that we saw from trading yesterday. So we're still not out of the woods here with the 50% retracement level, and that has traders on edge and wondering where the next shove is going to be. Taking a closer look at the hourly chart, this may also give us some clues. In particular, I'm talking about this 100-hour moving average. Note that in trading yesterday, the high price came right up to that 100-hour moving average, found willing size push to the downside. In trading here today, we moved up to that 100, pushed down to the 50% retracement, and then we broke above it in the early U.S. session in trading here today and could not sustain the momentum, rotated to the downside. So that may also be a negative for the dollar versus yen as it tries to build to the upside, but it's finding resistance against certain technical levels. Watch 50%. We'll see how that pans out. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.